And welcome to the Season 1 finale of Pitt's Pro Wrestling. We are at our WrestleMania, the Primus Games. I'm very excited to have with me, as always, Josh and my buddy JamSaw for Monday nights. How are you tonight, guys?
Doing great. Doing pretty good, I have to say so.
So, it's all come down to this. Josh, I know I got you at the end of the year. You've been doing fantastic. I'm excited that you're coming in with a lot of knowledge in the sport to really match JamSaw. You guys bounce back and forth on knowledge, and I'm very excited about it. And this is our first time to put it to the test. So, what do you think, JamSaw?
Well, I think we're in for quite a few decent matches here tonight, especially this kickoff match between Tamina and Billie Kay. Billie Kay, famously really just known for tag teaming as part of the Iconics, but
yes.
In Pitt's Pro, she's been a pretty dominant force. She hasn't really lost too many matches. She's gone up against some pretty gargantuan opponents, and I have to say, man, I really dig her outfit.
Oh yes. And Tamina captured that mid-card title, but Billie Kay was former women's champion, I think twice. So, all she needs is that women's mid-card title, and if she gets it, then, she's like our all-around champion.
Indeed.
And working that. There you go.
Working the back.
So, let me ask you, Josh, what do you think of the matchup between Billie Kay and Tamina?
I mean, Billie Kay has been on a wild run for her. Like JamSaw said, she was in a tag team for the longest time with Peyton in the Iconics.
Yep.
But ever since she's broken off in Pitt's Pro, she has been one dominant force.
Oh yeah. And it looks like Tamina has the car part with her. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, I thought it was a barbed wire bat.
No, it looks like the spokes.
That's right, a shock, right?
Yes, a shock, yes.
Tamina started a death match.
Oh, there you go. Listen, nobody does a death match better than AEW.
I don't know if you saw that death match, but
listen,
that death match was kind of atrocious.
Yeah.
I mean,
unfortunately, I'm a big AEW fanboy, but I have to agree with you there. That one was a little unfortunate.
Yeah.
Tony Khan was sitting in the back like, and we have to air this, and then they took it down off of everything.
Ooh, nice headbutts from Tamina.
It was a gosh, I mean, that was a nasty headbutt.
Oh yeah. In fact,
another back. Oh, baby.
And the fact that
Tamina's just focusing, like if she can work that back, I mean that's a great strategy is to keep focusing on one area, because then if she gets a good bear hug in there, could get her to submit.
If Billie Kay
focusing on that body solely,
if Billie Kay can get
change of tactics,
if Billie Kay can go into season 2 as champion, I feel like she's gonna have such the biggest ego, the biggest fire right under her ass, and I think it's what she needs. There you go. Roll out, smart.
just laughing like a villain in the center of the ring.
Always got to laugh like a villain.
Oh yeah.
Of course, man.
Oh, going for that.
You gotta go with a smile.
Ooh.
Russian leg sweep on the outside too. Sure.
Yes, sir. Oh.
Yeah, no padding in this dirt.
In this concrete jungle.
Looking area.
No padding. This is straight body to ground.
Oh yeah.
Hurt like hell.
I mean, but you gotta withstand so much pain to capture or retain the championship.
Or do that.
Good move by Billie Kay, smacking her opponent upside the head with that pipe. It looks like it's a pipe anyway.
Yep. The exhaust of a car. Yes, sir.
Unnecessary.
Listen, sir. We do it gritty here, brother. We do it gritty here, brother.
Yeah, the WWE has the hurt business. Brock has the dirt business.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
And SmackDown has the dirt sheet business.
That's true.
It's true.
Still there.
My God.
Oh, you weren't a fan of the dirt sheet?
I'm still not a fan.
Oh, come on. Listen.
And I don't even like Miss TV.
Listen, the 2006 dirt sheet was phenomenal.
No, man. There's only two good talk shows that three good talk shows that were ever in wrestling. One was the Piper's Pit, #1 wrestling show ever.
Okay.
And that wasn't even when I was watching it, but watching back that stuff, Roddy Piper was excellent. The other is the Cutting Edge with Edge.
Okay.
Very good. And of course, Jericho's.
With the Jeritron?
Yes.
Fuck is Jericho.
That's what I thought, but that's his podcast. Wasn't it something else?
His was. Well, his whole thing was the list for a little while.
Yeah, but this was like early
for a while, he
2000s
had this
Jericho.
talk show where he had the Jeritron 5000. He put Shawn Michaels through it. He punched his wife.
Oh, Lord.
That is true.
Well, it was an accident. He didn't mean to punch her.
Oh, okay.
He ended up mollywopping her. And yeah.
Oh, there you go, Billy Kay. Nice reversal.
Church hit him with a sweet chin music after that. And he didn't lay off the front deck either.
No. And I mean, like, Jericho was a good sport about it. He was like, yeah, I get it. I deserve it.
I mean,
yeah, a sweet chin music after punching his wife is kind of, shot for shot.
I mean,
Indeed.
when did Shawn Michaels lose the smile? I keep on hearing the day Shawn Michaels lost his smile, but I never really knew exactly when that was.
I believe it's when he retired. Or after his last match with Taker.
Wow.
Because the muscles in his face are really tight and he's already had a couple surgeries, but that match with Taker, that pile driver fucked him up.
Oh, damn. Ooh, the WAP drop.
And The Undertaker tried to protect, you can watch it back and just watch that frame. The Taker tried to protect it a lot, but it didn't go as well because Shawn didn't tuck his neck well.
Oh, Jesus. Ooh, there you go, working the back of
And then I
Tamina.
believe it was the punt kick from Randy that just done fucked it all up for him.
Oh, Randy's so nasty, bro.
That punt kick should not be illegal. It should be illegal again. That thing's not right.
The highlight reel. That's what it was called. Jericho's show was called the highlight reel.
Oh, yes.
That's it.
Ooh, Tamina.
The talk is Jericho.
Yeah, Talk is Jericho's the podcast. I've listened to some of them. With the right guests, they're good. Sometimes they're just boring as fuck. But when he gets a really good guest on, or like the ones that he does with Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, those ones are always fun.
Oh, and
Talking Shop, I think.
Up radio, I love it.
Yeah.
well, Tamina picks up the victory going into season 2 as a
Bitch the whole time.
yep, she's your still your Gladiatrix Women's Champion. Oh, wonderful. I mean, on paper it seems like a good matchup, but I feel like when you see it in action, you knew that that Tamina was the type of predator that was just playing with Billy Kay, but she knew exactly.
I don't know, man. Billy's been such an underdog and able to overcome all of her opponents, most of her opponents so far, to be able to get into this type of a match. I felt relatively confident that she would have taken the victory here.
Mm-hmm. Damn. But so up next is one of 2 tag team matches that are going to be in a steel cage. But Big Show is in the main event later on tonight. JamSaw, I know your opinion on my favorite of being Kazarni. But since we have Josh here, he can evaluate. He he can talk more on it. What was your experiences, Josh, with the debut and like the real fizzled out career of Kazarni in the WWE?
Like I've said, his whole character to me was like Doink.
Right.
Like, it was almost like a fucking Hurricane V3 that fucked off.
Right.
And, like, his character worked, but he disappeared so quick that no one even remembers it.
I mean, but his debut match, he beat MVP.
Yeah, he did. He sure as hell did.
I mean...
And kind of bad. Like, he beat the shit out of MVP.
Yeah. But once
it's kind of like Paul Burchill too. He showed up for a while and was kicking ass as a swashbuckling pirate. Then had some weird shit going on with his sister, and then poof, gone.
Oh, Big Show's escaping already.
Didn't he come back with a weird fucking character though?
It was he came back as like some dude who just was in love with his sister or something.
Oh, that's weird.
Alabama backwoods bullshit.
Yeah.
Way to go, Vince McMahon.
Oh, and Big Show is looking to escape.
Really? Already?
Yep. But the question is, can he do it with both Street Profits on him? Because Arnie needs to... See, what do you do in this type of...
With both Street Profits doing fuck all, you mean?
Like, this match in real life, what do you do in a tag match that could make it to where you and your tag partner escape?
Well, kind of what just happened.
Jesus Christ, look at this.
Big Show's
That's
out.
why we don't do these fucking matches.
Big Show is out.
They're just climbing out. Like, fuck you guys, I'm out.
All right, so it seems like it's going to come down to Montez Ford and Kazarni.
Yeah, Dawkins isn't really doing shit.
No, Dawkins...
He's just dragging his ass along the top of the cage like a dog getting a turd off.
Oh, busted Montez.
Someone's bleeding.
Yep, Montez busted open on that rusty steel cage.
What the hell is Dawkins doing, man?
I think he's trying to stop Kazarni from escaping, but it's really backfired. He should have escaped himself. Yeah, see, that's why he should have escaped. But the question is, can Kazarni...
Oh boy.
Oh, there he goes.
See, what Big Show should do is reach his monster arms through the cage and hold those two guys in place.
Yeah.
And let his partner climb out. That's what I would do as a strategy if I was managing that team.
Oh, there you go. Oh, take it. See, I would have taken out Ford instead of Dawkins. Oh, but he's trying to take them both on, it seems.
Well, he has no choice. Big Show already dipped.
Listen,
I'm ready for my main event match now.
Yeah, true. So, speaking of the Big Show, so I know I got your guys' predictions before the show, based on the match card, but since we're live and recording and everything, what does Big Show need to... Because if JamSaw, you do recall... before Battle of Titans, we held the challenges and everything. Bobby stole the world title. Well, he didn't really steal it, but he took it from the Big Show the night of establishing your champion. And do you think that the fact that Bobby Lashley lost the title... Bobby and Seth lost the world title to Chris Jericho. Do you think that's maybe pisses Big Show off a little bit, that maybe he could have retained the title and brought it to Pitts Pro Wrestling?
Well, it's definitely a possibility. I wouldn't say no, but at the same time, I'm not sure Big Show cares. You know, I think he's more focused on his own career. He's not really worried about interpromotional stuff. He's more focused on what's happening right here, right now.
Right. And Ford escaped a little bit ago, so now it's just are they gonna fight on top of the cage? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. So the question is, who's going to win between Kazarni and Dawkins?
That's not a question, man. We already know that you've rigged it for Kazarni.
No, get out of here. Listen, it's just a coincidence that he is starting to climb
There's no
down.
coincidence
It's
in
just a
wrestling.
coincidence that he's climbing down the steel cage.
Not New Japan. There's no point.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, yep. There it is. Kazarni and the Big Show pick up the victory.
World.
Oh shit. Alright, so with that being the first of many steel cage matches here, based on the finish, based on the predictability that JamSaw thought it was, what did you guys think, Josh, on a scale of 1 to 10?
Well, I mean, we all called it for Big Show and Kazarni.
Yep.
But,
Yeah.
I mean, that was a little overpowered, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Like, Kazarni was in there alone with the Street Profits and tore them apart and then popped out.
Right.
That was a little overpowered enough there.
Okay.
I totally agree. I would have been happy with that match ending that way if Big Show had taken some sort of action to help his partner by like shaking the cage while people were on, or grabbing the legs of the Street Profits so they couldn't keep climbing.
Yep.
Unfortunately, that didn't happen. So to me, I feel it's a hollow victory.
Yeah, and the fact that, it seems like he was really 100% of the Big Show's mind is on the main event, which, yeah, it really didn't work well for Kazarni because, like Josh said, he left him right in the ring with the Street Profits to fend for himself.
Big Show's not a good tag team partner.
No.
Nope.
Oh, nice. Now, this is the match that, the one of many matches that I was really looking forward to. The underdog, going into this brand was ALICIA Fox. Like, we didn't expect her to be the dominant world champion that she is, but she's hold her own. But she's never faced in a championship match Beth Phoenix in this brand yet.
That's true. They have. I mean, Beth Phoenix is a relatively new acquisition for you guys, I think. Because
Yes, sir.
She was one of the AEW women's superstars on our show on Monday nights for a while.
Yes, sir. But so with that being said, JamSaw, with the fact that we've seen her grow on your brand that much more in her career, going into this match with ALICIA Fox, not really knowing a lot of Beth Phoenix's moves and tactics, do you think she stands a good chance against Beth Phoenix?
Well, I think so, because like she's shown that she's more than capable. She's done a lot more in this promotion than she ever did at the WWE.
Yep.
She's gotten a lot sneakier with her movements, and we're talking about a steel cage match, right? So she can win probably easier against Beth in this type of match than any kind of standard match. So Josh, with what JamSaw had just mentioned, since I will go to you now, do you think ALICIA Fox's best tactic would be to escape, or do you think she should be a proper champion and try and knock out or submit the likes of the monstrous Beth Phoenix?
Well, ALICIA kind of has no choice but to fight Beth Phoenix because Beth Phoenix isn't going to let up.
Right.
And just like that, no sell, straight up.
Oh, Beth.
And pretty much, this is going to be one hell of a challenge for her.
Yep.
Beth Phoenix has been dominant. Even in the IRL, she was dominant. She is the Glamazon.
Yes, sir.
She's ridiculous.
I mean, the strength. I believe some matched her strength to that of China, because was China that of the likes of Beth Phoenix, or do you think that China was her own species?
China is a fucking freak back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
That woman could tear Triple H apart if she wanted to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the only woman to hold the Intercontinental Championship too.
Yes, sir.
The woman to hold a men's belt in WWE history is China.
Damn. And
that entails a lot. She China was literally like a whole nother breed of woman.
And the fact
it was the seventh wonder of the world, man.
and
any woman these days, women wrestler, it's definitely not going to be a woman in WWE.
mm-hmm.
If you want to hop over to Impact, Jordynne Grace, Trisha Park is her real name, but she is Scott Steiner's daughter.
Oh shit! Really?
Yes. She is fucking big, and she is one hell of a powerhouse in the ring. She's still agile for her size, but she is a fucking powerhouse.
Is she
Have you seen Jade Cargill yet? Man, that woman.
I've seen Jade Cargill, and to be honest, she's disgusting.
Shit.
That body on a woman is fucking hideous.
She is huge. She's fucking.
But as a warrior, man, that's definitely.
Oh yeah.
You know, like you can't. We talk about Glamazon. She's built like a fucking Amazon warrior, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but Jade is built like a fucking warrior.
Ooh, fucking. Oh, she gives me nightmares just thinking. Like to see her right on the street is just something scary to think about. Ooh, using her on the side of the cage twice now. But no.
Yeah, very smart use of the steel by ALICIA. But I mean, if I were her, I'd be climbing as quick as possible.
But no, so like I was trying to say, back to China one last time. She had to have done something amazing within her career that Vince back in that day was like, you know what? Let's fucking do it. Let's put a belt on her. Like, for her to have a men's title, she had to have done something amazing to catch Vince's eye.
Yeah, she filmed One Night in China.
Touche. Vince is like, you know what? There you go. I like it.
That's like girls who'll do anything for a buck.
Ooh, working the... No. Beth taps to fucking Alicia Fox.
I called it, man. I said this was going to happen.
Damn. Going into season 2, Alicia Fox looking... Who is good? I mean, no, Fox is leaving us at the end. She's completely ran through the division. And she asked for her release, so we unfortunately had to give her that along with Christian. Christian also asked for his release. And
yeah, we know where Christian's going.
Yeah, we all know where Christian's going. And JamSaw's laugh. It's the only thing that we need to know.
Man, we employ as many Canadians as possible.
Oh, shit. Well, congratulations, Alicia Fox. Surprisingly, she took it. And I wish her the best in all of her endeavors.
Indeed. I will be right back. You guys continue. I will be right back in a second.
Yes, sir.
Right.
So with the loss against... So, Josh, well, JamSaw is gone. With the loss against Alicia Fox and the fact that she is leaving, like, Beth is not going to have any type of reassurance against her. So how do you think that Beth feels right now going into season 2?
I mean, that was kind of a disappointing loss for Beth.
Yep.
But when it comes down to it, with Alicia leaving, I mean, Beth did show a very dominant performance. So,
yep.
I mean, she could end up being the next champion.
Yeah, I do hope so. Cause
she was dominant. She can do it. And honestly, I hope to see her do it here soon. So
yeah. So up next is our men's mid-card title, the Bloodbarian title. CM Punk versus champion Buddy Murphy. Ooh, nice Pepsi twist. There you go. There you go. Work the midsection. CM Punk, snap mare, beautiful. Work the body.
Working the body right now.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. DDT, beautiful. Ooh, nice. And yep, that submission. That submission, beautiful.
The Anaconda Vice.
No, it seems like it is, but no, he's using his leg right on the throat, and he's pushing the throat back, so it looks like it's focusing on the neck and the head of Buddy Murphy. Snapmare. Ooh, nice kick of his own. There we go. There we go. Ooh, nice clothesline by Buddy Murphy.
Yeah, Retro's favorite son.
Yes, sir. Oh, Retro. Beautiful. So, with you following the career of Buddy Murphy on here and a fan of CM Punk, JamSaw, what are you... The fact that, you know, he's going into this match with the knowledge that William Regal helped him secure the title himself. Do you think CM Punk is going in this with a little bit of vengeance?
Well, I mean, I don't think so much vengeance. I don't think CM Punk thinks of things in that regard. He just doesn't really care. He's just going to go in and try to take that belt.
And does Buddy have a good chance of retaining the title?
I would say against CM Punk, probably not, but
okay.
You never know.
When it comes to the wrestling world, CM Punk back in the day used to be a fucking hell of an opponent.
A wrestling god?
Oh, yeah.
He was technical, and not only that, he hit hard as shit.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
His chest kicks were nice as fuck. Always perfectly positioned, like
Yep.
Danny Bryan.
Yep.
Not accurate as Danny Bryan, because Danny Bryan. But he was really fucking good back then. He was a very methodical opponent, and he would definitely fuck with your head before the match.
Yep, all good. Pick him up. And that pipe bomb will forever be a sketch in WWE history.
Pipe bomb is literally my favorite promo in WWE history.
See, mine has got to be the Roman Reigns, because Roman was on such a ego trip that he was the big dog. This was his yard, and it took Cena to put him in his place.
I don't know how many times I have to say it, but Roman Reigns can go to hell.
Oh.
I do have to admit, his heel run has probably been the best shit of his career.
It literally is, and he still sucks.
He is the head of the table, sir.
7 moves moveset. Fucking garbage.
But he's the head of the table, sir.
I'll show him the head of the table.
Face first, motherfucker.
Right to the fucking table. If anyone's gonna call themselves the head of the table for a Samoan dynasty, he needs to shut the fuck up before The Rock comes put his foot up his ass.
Speaking of putting foot up someone's asses, CM Punk takes the title away from Buddy Murphy.
I told you he was gonna take that damn belt.
Damn.
Yeah, sorry, not sorry, Retro.
Oh, so we're going into season 2 with a retained, a vacant title, and a newly acquired title. Season 2 is going to be fucking insane, and Josh, I hope you're ready for it. There you go, a champion laying in there.
Season 2, as of right now, is gonna be fucking glorious.
Oh, it's good. It's something to watch, guys.
That means you're getting Bobby Roode? Are you getting Bobby Roode?
Oh, glorious! That would be glorious to see Bobby Roode utilized.
A little bit of Bobby Roode.
But not just any Roode. Have it be a TNA run Bobby. That was my favorite Bobby.
Glorious, man. Glorious is him in the Ric Flair robe, standing on a pedestal.
What's that, Josh?
Beer Money was TNA.
Yes, sir. Yes, that was my favorite Roode. To be honest with you, that was my favorite dominant Roode. Oh, but up next is actually the co-main event, guys. We're at the co-main event. I'm so excited you guys are here with us, JamSaw. I'm happy.
And you just can't hide it.
Oh, I can't hide it.
Control?
Josh, let me start with you. Deuce and Domino, they're gimmick back in early 2000s and what we've been doing with them, what's the big difference between the time span?
About 15 years.
Touche.
About 15 years and a whole lot of evolution.
Oh, yeet! There you go. Belly to belly by Deuce. Nice. So basically, it's Deuce's spear to Fandango's body splash.
I'm hoping the body splash knocks him the fuck out, like we saw in a few episodes back.
Could always land a wheelbarrow kick, and that'll fuck him up.
That was true. That got them the win the other week. Yeah,
that windmill kick or that wheelbarrow kick was disgusting.
Oh yeah. Ooh, Fandango getting in. So would you say Fandango and Deuce are the leaders of their respected tag?
No.
No?
Yeah, I agree. No, I think Breeze is definitely for Fandango more of the leader.
Oh.
Yeah, Breeze for sure.
Oh, damn. Okay. Ooh, there you go. Deuce, there you go. That you need to capitalize and use the gorilla style that I've been preaching for weeks.
I'm like, bro, come on, you know this. Tyler Breeze is literally one of the solidified members of the original NXT crew.
True.
If it wasn't for Tyler Breeze, NXT wouldn't be what it is.
You think so?
Totally agree.
There's a lot of people that without them, NXT would not be what it is.
Like, if you could name two others, then who would you think it would be?
Ember Moon and Kevin Owens.
Oh,
Good job.
damn. JamSaw, do you have two others, or do you think that that's perfect?
I could say more. I could also go with Sami Zayn or fucking...
Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura, Cesaro, and
Sasha Banks, Bayley,
Oh.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch.
yeah, the whole four horsewomen right there all were made NXT.
Yep. Made in NXT, bred by NXT, and thrown into the main roster to be stars.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Asuka too had a great NXT with undefeated streak.
Yeah,
NXT.
Josh was saying about that.
Undefeated streak.
Yeah, I believe a few weeks ago.
Undefeated streak in WWE history, crushing Goldberg's by a mere 850 something days.
Wow. Ooh, Domino. There you go.
But then again, Goldberg was WWE, it was WCW, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, that was the longest other streak.
Oh.
We won't talk
Single
about
streak.
we won't talk about the streak because we know it shouldn't have ended. But you know,
Touche.
100% agree.
Oh, nice
Shouldn't have-
back elbow.
he should have retired undefeated at WrestleMania, plain and fucking simple.
Or if the streak were to end, he should have retired then and not gone on to do like 3 other pay-per-views that sucked.
So who should have been the one?
The Goldberg and Taker match at Super Showdown was a fucking botch and a half.
So then let me ask you, who should have been the one to either come back and then break it, or stay on the roster and break it?
Kane.
Oh, yeah, that would have been a culmination of a huge story, man. If Kane had been able to defeat Taker's streak,
Because Kane was
100%.
created.
I never thought about it, but yeah.
Because Kane was created to beat the Undertaker.
Yeah. Bye, Paul.
He was the counter. He was the counter to the Undertaker. He was supposed to be as monstrous and supernatural.
Oh, to be if Kane broke the streak, that would have been amazing for his career.
Because one, it would have been the ultimate respect factor, and it would have complete and utter fucking sense.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar? No. I'm sorry, I get it, he's a beast incarnate. Him as a wrestler in the WWE, I've never liked not fucking one goddamn bit.
And Deuce and Domino gets the submission. God damn.
So sick of these two old bastards.
Oh, shit.
Fucking Deuce and Domino. Your gimmick didn't work back then. It would have worked today. Fuck off.
Oh.
They could have been the fucking tag team to take on The Miz and Morrison.
Ooh, that would have been beautiful.
Today, in today's society, like, that would have been perfect. But no.
Damn.
Creative sucks.
No, I'm telling you. Damn.
WWE Creative is literally the worst creative in any wrestling company, like corporation company, period.
No, I totally agree. I mean, they can't stick with things that work, and then they ruin the things that do work. I mean, look at Keith Lee. Keith Lee was awesome at NXT. He gets brought up to the main roster. They do nothing with him. Aleister Black.
And to lose weight. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He was literally the first NXT champion and NXT North American champion at the same time, and you're just gonna say, "Oh, he's not worth it."
And then they finally have a good faction in the Hurt Business that's been running for a while, and decides to kill it now while the momentum's still fucking hot.
Yep.
So stupid.
But yeah, boys. So we are on our main event where Big Show is challenging one final time in season 1 to Bobby Lashley, who I believe Big Show should have been the one in the triple threat match, and I think Chris Jericho would not have gotten it. But you know, it's just my opinion.
You think Big Show would have beat Chris Jericho?
I think Big Show would have at least put a point on the board.
He owns fucking Big Show's mind. He would have gotten so far inside Big Show's mind, he would have been destroyed.
It would have been if Chris Jericho did win, it would have been a Chris Jericho 2. Big Show would have gotten at least 1 point, and Seth still would have got 0 points.
No, he wouldn't, because Chris Jericho would have been like, "Look over there, Show," and he'd be like, "What's that, Chris?" And then he would have pinned Seth, and it would have been over.
Oh.
Yep.
Ooh, nice.
Like, Chris Jericho was a manipulator, but Big Show has never been really good. Like, he's been a good big man, but he was never agile in the ring, so he couldn't really hold with multiples.
Yeah. Ooh.
And
Yeah, one-on-one, I think he might have had been a bigger challenge for Chris, but like Josh was saying, throw another wrestler in the mix, and it shows at a disadvantage.
Damn.
Yeah, he's absolutely screwed, especially somebody with the technical prowess of Chris.
Yeah.
And then you go ahead and, you know, for example, throw Christian in the match.
Mm-hmm.
Still technical, but he's fast as shit.
Right.
They fucked regardless.
Ooh, Big Show. There you go. Getting up.
Ooh,
Lift knee lift.
drilling Lashley in the face with that big knee.
Yes. Oh, nice chop. There you go. Nice slap to the face. It seems like Big Show, you know, he came into, you know, the Primus games with the mindset. He escaped the steel cage in their tag match really fast so he could get here. And it looks like he's really using that gorilla style that I really love, and I really
hit the spear, Bobby Lashley. You should have hit the spear.
Hopefully. It seems like that's the only move that can secure Bobby a win here. He's got to take him.
Ringing his bell.
Oh, nice.
If he hits the Dominator on Big Show, that'll definitely ring his shit.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Nice.
Big Show's like just slapping him around, man. That's all. It's all slaps.
Jesus.
Them chops are no joke. That's a big ass fucking hand.
That's a big ass spear he just did. Big spear with a big spear. Big Show with a big spear.
William Big Spear.
Oh. Oh, going for a choke slam. Oh, reversed by Bobby. Ooh, belly to belly.
Yeah, this is where things are turning around. Show getting tossed around by Bobby. Bobby getting his second win on.
Yep. There you go. Oh, big.
Right across those ring ropes.
Big Show, what did you do? Seems like Bobby's now running the show.
Well, it's the Bobby Show.
I'm telling you. Oh, there you go. How do you have that strength? Like in real life, how do you have that strength to hold the likes of a Big Show on your shoulders and try to submit him?
You lift logs every day.
Oh, true. It's true.
Bobby looks like he was chiseled by a Greek god.
You're talking about Chris Masters?
Have you seen him lately?
No, I have not.
Well, he just became the current
NWA, right? Yeah.
NWA national champion.
See, this is why I have you guys.
It's Adonis again.
See, this is why I have you guys to keep my knowledge amazing.
Oh, huge.
Oh, is he?
Slam.
Oh, I
And
thought
he
he was.
also doesn't look as big as he used to. He's kind of smaller now.
Oh, poor guy.
Well, not really. He was lugging all that damn weight around for no fucking reason.
Exactly. He can be a lot quicker, strike a lot better.
Then again, he did wrestle Trevor fucking Murdoch for that.
That's true.
Job. Fucking really, that dude should have retired 20 years ago.
I'm surprised he even showed up on WWE. Although, you know who I would love to see again is some Jimmy Wang Yang.
Yes.
Oh, fucking God, I forgot about Jimmy Wang.
Speaking of, oh my God, Bobby Lashley taps out to the Big Show.
Big Show came back for his belt and beat the fucking wholesale piss out of him.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Jesus. Well, that was a very, very strong showing from the Big Show. His mindset was that amazing that, you know, like I keep saying, he escaped and then he came just to take his belt back. But yeah, guys, with that being said, we have officially ended season 1. We will be back in a month with a new product by me and Josh for Pitts Pro Wrestling. It will still be Pitts Pro, but whole different ball game. And JamSaw, I'd like to thank you for coming out here tonight. And boys, we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Peace.